everything is alright. Everything will be just fine. What was I doing? Hi. Aotearoa. That's how you say that. Just for information. Aotearoa. How we doing? What is going on? Camera, you looking a bit like you're having issues. Camera number 9. Magic. There we go. I think it's not gonna balance out. Who knows? We'll find out. Shake, how you doing? MDB, how you doing? Happy, what day is it? Thursday? Is it a Thursday? Cough, cough. Is it a Thursday? You know. Yes. 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 We're gonna be... Oh no. Why was that there? We're gonna be jumping back into some more Hades 2. Had a boring day and my Wi-Fi died. For a few hours. Ugh. So funny how important Wi-Fi is. And then when it drops out, you're just like... When I moved, I had like a handful of days where it wasn't... I was on like 3G. Not even. Not 3G, like 5G. And damn if it wasn't a pain. Because like trying to run everything right like that was rough. And I have unlimited data, so I'm not really fussed about that, but some things just wouldn't load. It was like, it was impossible for it to load otherwise. So yeah, it was full on. Shaker, are you all done with your exams? You finished with that? I don't know if we need that light on or not. Also, I think the lighting is probably all over the place. Still looks good? Good. That's what we like to hear. My game is done and I had my presentation yesterday. Dude, that's amazing. Gotta get some claps for you as well. Dude, that's really good. Do you feel relieved now that you're like, it's done? I mean, like, tomorrow I'm getting my exam grades in the subjects where I have to take the oral exam in. Gotcha. Is one of them German? You said that or no? Well, yes and no? Gotcha. It is still stressful, you're not wrong. I'm just over here vibing. You know, it feels mad that it's like almost a year since I wrote this. Gotta work on the releases for the next few days. Next few weeks. Try and figure out if I want to stagger them. I probably do. Probably a good idea. But we're gonna carry on with some Hades 2. The overall grade for the project is a 2 or a B. Okay, gotcha. Just really funny, I told the game to run, and it was not immediately running. So stream's looking good, everything's looking okay. Fingers crossed we don't have a crash like we did on Sunday. I genuinely don't know what happened there. It was like, it was fine, and then it just decided no. It was like, no way, I'm not gonna keep on working for you. Just waiting for the game to launch, and then I'll jump in. And I hope everybody's finding the changes to Discord good so far. There's still some tweaks I have to do, and Shaker, thank you for letting me know about that bot. It's funny though, there is a way to check up on it, and they asked, which is the confusing thing. That's good to know. I will remind me, I'll share that with you, because it might be useful, because I know you mod somewhere. It might be useful for that space for you to share. It's worth doing, but what I would say is there's a reason I wouldn't share it in a publicly available Discord, because I think it could be misappropriated. You'll see, I'll send it to you and you'll see what I mean. But please remind me, because I will forget. Let's go over to the game. Oh no, the game's not going to be that. We haven't played this. We didn't play this. Oh, we did. Ignore me. It's fine. Right, let's go over to the game. Are we ready? Welcome to Hades 2. This game is in early access. We read this the last time. Gotta love that. I can do both things. Let's play. We've done 16 nights. We've had the grasp of 20. Last time we played was 6 days ago.
Oh, beaten by Skilla.
I was, yeah. I'm alright with it. And fired.
You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
You know, I have thought about getting like a leg tattoo. And I was like, I think something like not dissimilar to that. Well, that's very personal, and it's probably for another conversation.
The faded list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use?
Yeah, just because if I go left side, then it has to maintain the theme of the entire left side.
Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
It should do, yeah.
Well, yes and no. The faded list says as little of your future.
How's the
as
game for
necessary.
everybody? It's a bit
I
quiet.
briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
Okay.
Moonlight guide us.
Proceed with care.
So that's updated. Moros, a son of Nyx, and the harbinger of doom. You have too little experience beyond the narrow scope of your practice to understand why he is so hated. The three fates rely upon him to ensure their will is done. Nice. Check our list.
The fated list.
Anything we need to claim? No. Zagreus' brother? No. Technically not.
Hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide.
Because
and none but they
Nyx isn't
can anticipate
like
his
Nyx is
arrival.
Zagreus' like adopted parent, not true parent, right?
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Where's Jill when you need her? Because Jill would know for sure.
I can't.
I feel like that's right. I feel like that's what happens in the lore of the game. Oh. You're never here.
It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late.
See, is that eye white? What you got for me? Art salts? It's Greek mythology, so basically everything is related to Zeus. I mean, yeah, of course. You gotta get them bath
New
salts.
shipment there.
Yep. Ashes, we needed those. Okay, I want to be sure because there was stuff I wanted to buy, right?
Moonlight guides you,
Let's
broken.
get Florida up in here. Up in here? Raid. What were my forget-me-nots? Hold on. Where's my list? That would be really helpful. It'd be useful to know what I'm saying I needed.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Does
what?
the mistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
Damn.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Oh! As I left, she's saying that. The cheek.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Chronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid
The warded pathway leading up.
I think, did we
into
not
the heart
watch,
of our first
did we not read
garrison.
all of this and have these dialogues the last time we were here?
May
I do wonder if it didn't keep the last thing that we actually did.
Be at peace, O
They're
sleep.
still trying to wake him.
Salutations.
Cause of death, right.
Back on
Yeah,
your
that's fair.
feet, I see.
Okay, propensity towards gold. There was a reason I was using F fabric and I was trying to keep it. Now, what was it?
One more of Nyx's kin is here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked him after all.
Hello, Emsod, how you doing?
Uninvited, of
Good to
course.
see you.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the
How
fates wanted
has
him here,
your
all was
midsummer
provided.
been?
Who indeed?
Oh, we can bathe again?
I shouldn't.
No. I do love the effects from her running. I think were there weapons we were trying to...
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Oh. I can increase my grasp. That's why. But was that the only reason why? Hold on.
A death-like pallor emanates now from the arms of night, or one of them at least. Their fate-wrought thirst to
It was awesome. Lots of good food and drinks.
souls
Dude,
laid
that's
bare.
amazing.
The gathering of ancient bones.
Oh. What's this? Argent Skull. G-Rock. What? I don't even know what this is. Okay. So because we were trying to make a fishing rod. We need bronze. Right. So that also needs bronze. Okay, okay. That's good. It's good for us to know.
I much prefer to stand.
Dude, what? So, like, do you have, like, traditional food for midsummer?
Orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
That's just 4 days until vacation, so the mood is great. Amazing.
You made it safe and sound.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just been trying to keep cool.
Trusted the enchanted tooth.
Been the main thing is
has
just like
proved invaluable. Although since you
we've
are
had
back, perhaps
so many
it's not
days
valuable
where it's
enough.
been 30
I'm
and
sure
like
we'll not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Lucky Earth?
I had
Is
to
there another of its kind?
I had a courtesy car because my car was being repaired. And that had proper AC that was fully working. And then I had to switch it over on like one of the hottest
It
days
is
so
truly
far.
a unique artifact
So I was
contributed by
driving and I was like,
Chronos.
ugh,
An artifact with which you'll
I
cling to life
missed
as might
the
a
courtesy
sailor on a
car.
sinking ship.
You know?
That's very vivid.
It's funny, I was like, this isn't the same. I mean, my car's my car, but you know, I just had a moment where I was like, you're not the same. Okay. These are good, but I think we'll stick with Luckier Tooth for now. Now, bronze is what I needed. Is there anything? Can I get bronze? You got any bronze? So we don't have enough to do that.
I'm short on bones.
Okay. We're short on bones. What else are we missing? Shadow extraction. So, it's a repeatable formula. Okay. Used for powerful incantations, because then that will get us out. But we need more fabric. Same as that one. Lots of herring, cured salmon, pies, salad, and the best potatoes straight from the garden. Also known as fresh potatoes. Wow, okay. That's very cool. Nice. Right, let's level this up.
Think I can raise my grasp.
Yes.
So that's it. Don't have enough just yet.
So what does that mean I can now unlock?
The unseen.
Oh. Did that cost me anything? Possibly. You know, I feel like I probably should have checked. Do I need ash for anything else?
The boatman.
But I don't have enough
Quite
grasp.
this
Damn
one.
it. Okay, so I don't have enough to do that. That's fine. These are all okay. It's okay. I couldn't remember what I needed for certain bits. I hope that hasn't screwed anything else up. I don't think it has. Yeah, and just like it's been so warm. Okay, we do need more ash, that's fine, and we need more fabric anyway, so that's okay. Alright with that. Oh, let's plant something, damn it. You know, I'm out of practice
Grow strong.
with this game. That's what happens when you don't play for like a week. Okay, I'm gonna change.
Artifact of night within the pool.
I'm gonna change to Sister's Blades for now. I think. Yeah, because I get stuff per location. So that's good. Can't do that.
Can't do it.
Can do
I'll make
this.
this count.
There we go, let's go.
This is my path.
Daedalus, what you got for me? You channel your magic faster. Your last strike in the attack sequence, there's a plus 300 damage in a larger area. I'm gonna do hidden knives.
My silver
Let's do that.
shines.
Ah, come on. Cha. I mean, I got hit once, but it's entirely my doing. You not say cha when you work out? You're just like cha. You kind of need to get like these little guys quickly. I stay silent. You're just like working out quietly. There we go. I still think there are times when I play this game and I feel like I'm still playing it like it was Hades 1. Ladies can't make effort noises? I mean, yes, because people can't be cool.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. Laughable.
Ah, come on. Screaming Banshee, please. There one more? Yeah.
My claim.
My claim. So I think I'm getting extra things per area. Oh. Okay, so we need to go there because of the forget-me-not. I love that the forget-me-not is a literal knot. Look, it's a little knot on a finger. It's genius. It's a smart idea. I'm like, yeah. These little guys are so annoying. There you go, done. No worries. Enjoy your lurk, Shaker. It's like playing Lost in Random, like it a lot. Finding a game that reminds me of Hades on Xbox. Yeah, so are you playing the Eternal Die? The roguelite one? Because I have that, and I have played it before. It is a lot of fun. I think they did a great job. Each time you slay a foe, deal more damage for the next 45 seconds, dash more frequent. It just feels better. I was thinking of playing that tonight. I was on the fence. I was like, maybe that or this. Oh, or both.
see you in the crossroads.
See you at the crossroads. Okay. We need dust. We do need bones. We also need dust. Oh, come on. I can't believe I got that. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Do you have 9,000? Yeah. Do you know, I had a feeling. I was like, it took a while. You must be over 9,000. What are you going to do with your newfound power? You could have gone Demeter. Finish work. Oh, damn. Well, that's fair. I want a gift. Yeah, let's do it. That was the one. It was for an Xbox. Couldn't resist. Dude, I love Hades a lot. And Lost in Random Eternal Die is just like, they did such a good job. Definitely has that same kind of feeling, for sure. And obviously, you know, the beauty of a roguelite is the more you progress, the more stuff you get, the better the runs are, the more fun they are. You know, it's done really well. It's done really well. I think they've done a great job. Poseidon. One day I will figure out how to make that bot stop talking to that. Oh. Damn. Damn. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Why is this this run is not the one, apparently. I'm just not playing my life. Do you know, I think this is a boss I've not fought a lot. Oh god. Probably why. Okay, I'm gonna die. This might be a bad run. This might just be a bad run. Yep. It's definitely a bad run. Jeez. That was pretty abysmal. I've definitely done better. Yeah. Wow. Tidal ring breaker rush. Whenever you sprint, we'll do that. Yeah, that was just bad. Yeah. That might be the worst mini boss I've had in this game for a while. No, don't let them get those off. It is cool that Xbox seems to give away quite a few good games, or they're available on Game Pass. Right, can we retrieve our... No. I was hoping for a recharge of my Death Defiance, but no. We may as well. We are so low on... we've got no Death Defiance, so why not?
Than it solved. I would be curious to see. As my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome is uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? the quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me
Oh.
no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Every time you use those kind of moves, you take 5 damage. Afterwards, plus 71% chance to find plus 100% resource. Okay. Each time you use that, you take 7. I'm gonna do that.
Risk.
From nothingness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Let's keep our voices down.
We do need bones. I don't know what this conversation is going to be. I think this is going to be...
And load it. Spin it.
Ah.
Got some cocoons for you. Oh, you don't truly think I weave all those cocoons you see out there myself, do you?
Yes.
I weave faster than anyone, though even I'm not that quick.
Okay.
That does make sense. So instead, you command a massive hidden army of spiderlings.
I don't trust
seemingly
her.
Ready to do your bidding.
I don't trust her. I feel like she's up to no good.
Oh no, most of them hang upside down rather than stand. Oh, come now. I'm not the only spider in the woods. The others keep to themselves.
Yes.
But they do listen sometimes, I suppose.
Okay. 2 hearts when you exit a location. Your cast deals 100% more damage. Okay.
You truly look lovely.
And I do wonder if you get these at, like, they give you permanent updates or upgrades.
Do come again,
Let's go get some more health. I think it doesn't help we're starting so low in terms of health. And we're also using, like, a melee up-close weapon. And I think that's definitely hampering our progress. But again, we're learning, so as is tradition. Ah, come on.
For me.
Yes. So we got updates on Chaos. What else? Anything else we can get? Oh, we can collect this? Yeah.
A gift from the earth.
That's very handy. Right, we've got 100, or we can do POM. Let's go to the shop. They give us a little break.
It's Charon.
We do need Ash, but I feel like we're better off getting this.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I would prefer that she would never have to give up anything to use my power, little star. But if a handful of gold coins lets me locate you even more reliably, then so be it.
Celine, we love you. Your hex raises the last susceptible foe slain this counter to fight for you. There we go. Your hex makes everything else move 50% slower. Your hex turns you impervious into an impervious living nightmare. Wow. I like that. I like the idea of that. Let's see how that goes. Oh, balls. It doesn't make any sense for this fight. I think I've just screwed myself over.
That was quick.
Oh, maybe. We might
Besides
die.
me,
It is what it is.
Clearing, rest assured, is ours alone. These woods.
Okay. Yeah, get ready for it. You the real one? Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, so now she's gonna summon the other ones. Yep. Nah.
Chaos.
Preventable.
You're the real one. We just have to avoid the other silliness. Okay, what was that? There was something over here. No, I don't want to be. I'm a little rat. Seriously? Oh. Oh no. We're gonna die. Yep.
Know that you are stronger than this.
Yeah, I definitely am. I'm clearly out of practice. This week is enough time that I've completely forgotten how to play this game.
Oof. Careless with chaos.
Yes, I was. Oh man. I just realized what I did.
She's taught me to be stronger than this. I'll prove it to her yet.
Come for?
Dora, I was thinking, if I promise not to be so uptight, as you call
Yes.
it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck?
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right.
So what does she keep on moving out?
May moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
Take it easy.
Terra engulf us.
My greetings.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros. Especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned...
Oh, well, the Fates do like to send me off to fetch
Yeah.
this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is, can you?
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
Oh.
I understand.
Can we... Oh. So all of these we're going to keep on unlocking. Right. What else can we get?
Just checking up on you.
So we know we need Fate Fabric. We don't have enough of that. We do have 46. Just like we can hold... I would hold on to that for now.
You were close.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have an idea.
Necromantic Influence. Gain the ability to sprint into lonely shades you encounter to turn them against your foes. Huh. That's going to be useful.
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
It shall be thus.
Okay. That's good. We don't have enough fabric fate for that. Fate fabric, sorry. We're still one short, but I think we need to get to the other area.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Okay. The daughter of the god shall rally 100 lone shades. We need to do more of that. So interesting that that one has that little sign to tell you to read more.
Last night, Headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos, where I met its host. I've heard so much from you of Nyx, Yet somehow I never expected to meet her mother and father.
Hmm.
An audience with primordial chaos.
Wow.
Not entirely expected that. Although, given Nyx herself has not been seen since Chronos took the House of Hades, I am unsurprised. There is no fury like that of a parent bereft of their child. Does chaos seem an ally to us, then?
Interesting.
I believe so.
Well, thank you,
Odysseus
Nyx,
out
for
checking
that.
on reports.
Still sleeping.
Sleep well. Full grown.
Is there anything else we can make before we head off? No. I think it's just because it's showing these ones that we're gonna make. It throws me a little because it makes it seem like I've got something I can go and do.
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Okay. Yeah, but then if we do that, we lose all of that. But then we can then access more abilities. We don't have enough to do that. So if that puts us, that would give us 22. So actually, there's not a lot we can do with that. So even if we do unlock it, it's only like this that we'd be able to then actually use.
Concentrate. Cut.
We can't do it yet. Alright. It is what it is. We need more of those and that's fine. We're sticking with Lucky Tooth for now. I might change the weapon.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
Wait, what is that? Becky is a man who I hold in high esteem. MDB is also pretty great. Mark, how are you doing?
What secrets
Good to
lie
see you,
within?
man. I have enough to do the fishing rod. Right, because I used the bronze. Gotcha. And this would be the weapon, but I don't have it. Right. Let's try this.
This one.
Way to go with that
Mark, how's your day
someone.
treating you?
Our ranks are begin.
Their lives, such as they are, will only improve once my father is restored to his rightful throne.
Oh, there's no doubt of that. But first we fight.
Oh, that's cool. MDB, thank you for giving me
Megadeth Bunny
May
gifted a
Moonlight
tier
guide
1
us.
sub to Red when
Seriously.
excited. They have given 193 gift subs in the channel.
Please render that in the style of a jaunty. Becky is a man who I hold in high esteem. MDB is also pretty great. I don't know. Something along those lines. I'm good. Good. It's what we like to hear.
To the
I don't know
abyss.
why I felt like it was a bit jaunty. Not jaunty, excuse me. A bit westerny.
For my family.
Like a western musical. What the hell? Oh. Alright.
You are as fresh as
Spaghetti
the
western.
sea
Yeah,
was.
exactly.
Paid a recent
Give me
visit to
whatever
the
you want it
streets,
to be. Exactly. That's
There's
fair.
nothing like
I enjoyed Flutterstrike. I didn't think it was that good though. Passion Rush. Rushing damages surrounding foes. I guess? But that works with Poseidon.
Greater
Maybe.
strength.
I'm the canvas, pay me as you see fit. Of course. But of course. Hey. Nice. We got Fate already? Yeah. Should we do this? I think maybe. I know we need that, but We're still unlocking stuff, so I think that's the major focus, you know? Right. Pay attention to what they say, because me, the last fight, I didn't pay attention. I started throwing things around I shouldn't have done. And then that's, I think that contributed to death.
Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother
we don't.
Zagreus? Chronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
And the next 4 encounters, whenever you take damage, you're stunned. Then afterwards, you sprint faster. Time you use your specials, you take 5 damage. So I'm just going to do that and not use my special. Maybe you need to be another on the other side so we can see the art or hot bodies. Art. Got it. So I should move where my camera's positioned. Is that what you're saying? So you can see the artwork. All right. Watch this not work. Hold on. Look, these buttons don't work anymore. Wait, where was I? Oh, there you go. It's been a while since you've used them. Yeah, I think they were working in previous settings, so that's why. It's fine. It's okay. Oh shit. What did I say? Don't use triangle? What did I just do? Immediately use triangle. Yeah, because it's one of these things where, because you're Chaos Cursed, by doing that, you then take damage. So I took like, or Y in Xbox language, exactly. Took damage I didn't need to take, basically. Let's go. Oh my... Immediately did the same thing. Well, it has all the elements of a triangle. It's just a different recipe when you think about it.
Felt that?
Exactly, Mark. Exactly. You're not wrong.
Let me show you the way.
We're compelling this spirit to come with us. There you go. I cannot believe I'm taking, like, volunteer damage. That feels very silly. Alright, let's go here.
The exit's all right there.
So interesting how they structure like these rooms. Actually, I feel like we're doing some good damage. This is nice. Right, we can heal. Yeah. Let's do that. There's not really anything else. You can move 20% faster. Let's do that. Why not? I'm gonna go here. Prophecy foretold. Boom. Look at us. I'm actually quite liking this weapon. I think the combination's feeling pretty good. Okay. You need to cut that out, madam. There we go.
Withstood that chaos curse,
We've been locked in
Demeter, what you got for me?
for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. lavender flower. Can you
So can you see them better? Does this work for you better? You know, that sneeze was like teasing me. Do you not think like they've really done like a Helen Mirren type job here? I forget that it's over there now for you guys. Hello, Miss Helen. She did play a god in one of the movies. My gosh, wow. I cannot remember what it is. Whenever you clear encounters, a random boon you have gains rarity. Snow Queen. Let's go with this, because I think that then pairs with what we've got already. Let's gather. Let's mine. Chaos Harvest. Yes, please. Okay, is that everything? Let's go get something Poseidon. Oh my gosh, this thing again? Okay, we should take care of the tendrils, because they messed us up the last time. Ah, yep. Good job avoiding. There we go. There we go. Nope. Okay. Yeah, okay, that was much better. Much better. Only took like 7 damage.
You've heard from those of us upon this mountaintop, but Zeus sent several of his children to take care of things down closer to the base. They're probably just fine.
They're probably fine. It's probably fine. There we go. So this is all going to kind of link up, right? Because we've already got stuff that is under the Poseidon element, or water / ice. So that kind of, they complement each other. The specials hit foe with splash that knocks other foes away. At the start of the encounter, your attacks and specials are stronger for 10 seconds. Hits surrounding foes with a powerful splash as they start to try, but you prime 30 magic. What? Okay, so there's positives and negatives, I guess. See, I like that, but I feel like 10 seconds at the start of it is not enough. Special is good. Yeah, it's like, I guess, Wave Flourish. I guess. Is there anything else we need to follow? We do, that's fine. That's okay.
Spindles.
Spindles? Oh my god. Hear the noise they're making? They're like, wee! The thing is, the little ones are really annoying because they are not difficult to kill, but they do that little move, and that laser really messes you up when you're not thinking about it. Okay. Also, got to destroy the tree. Right, that is beneficial to us, or do we do nectar? Alright, let's go this way. We probably should have done nectar, but it is what it is. Right, let's gain that. Perfect. Right, do we want the moonlight stuff or we want more health? I think we want more health for now. Bob, how you doing? Bob, you were doing some Planet Coaster earlier. I was hanging out. Bob, it always amazes me when you're sitting there designing stuff. It's always impressive. Hope you're good, dude. Right, do we want... Let's go more health, I guess.
I release you.
Oh, how am I getting hit there? Really? Yeah, how have you been, dude? I know, like, we've popped by a few times and you've been playing a few different games. Did you tap out on Subnautica, or did you keep on going? Because I do love that game. Like, for the longest time, it was my, like, post-stream chill-out game. We got a lot of money, so we're going to go here. We don't have a fishing rod. Not yet.
Lord
Okay.
Charon, I've returned.
Doing a few days off, sorting the kids and stuff. Dude, no worries.
You can sense it, can't
I was
you?
gonna say,
my lord?
oh, do you know
The
what?
mark of primordial chaos.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say we're almost at that time. The game gives you anxiety. Dude, I loved it. I love, but I feel like it needs a lot of focus, and I can't always give it that kind of focus.
It made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety
Yeah.
hazards there. Although,
And dude, again, it's impressive seeing what you put together in Planet Coaster. I'm like, damn, how does he do it?
Could make a trade.
Okay, do we want to get rid of that? No. Your sprint leaves a cinder trail. Yeah. Out in the open water and there's nothing to protect me. It shits me up. Dude, like, thalassophobia is a real thing, man. People forget that, how much it messes with you.
I can beat her.
Right, can we try and do this in brief time?
I sense that Demeter is with you once again. I suspected she would either
I'm
be
guessing
among
you
the
can't
first to
snooze that.
lend support or to refuse.
Let's see. Alright, let's snooze.
Could you not have
So we
told
can
her
try and
about
do
me,
this.
headmistress? To have lost her daughter.
It's funny how our brains need a fixed point. Yeah, absolutely. But it's one of the best things if you're like feeling seasick, is to focus on the horizon. Just to give you like a thing to focus on. Oh.
Flames awaken. Total eclipse.
Okay.
Return to me, sisters.
Why? Why have we got this already? Where's the other one? Oh my goodness. It's strange. I've scubaed IRL, but put me in this game with monsters trying to make me on a Volvo boat. Dude, I love that. Like, yeah, I mean, it's one of those things though, isn't it, man? Like, I had that before where somebody said to me about needles. I'm funny about needles. And I'm like, oh my God, but you got so many tattoos. And I'm like, yeah, this is an entirely, for some reason, it's an entirely different experience and feeling and thought. I just don't think about it in the same way. It's a different experience. So I don't see them as the same thing. I would never put them together like that. Okay, we're gonna do this. I feel it. Feeling in my plums. There we go. Boom.
Good.
We did it. The missus are giving blood. Dude, I'm the same way. I'm just like, I turn my head, I'm like, don't tell me about it, just do it. Let's not make a big deal. Let's just get it done.
The consecration of ashes.
Like, I'm not a fan of, I don't want to watch it. I don't want you to tell me when it's happening. Thank you. Thank you. The GGs.
Cinder.
I don't want to know when it's happening. Just let me turn my head away. You do it, and then we're all good. And like, they think I'm joking, and I'm like, I'm being serious. I need you to do this like this, and we'll both get through it. Like, I've given blood before, but damn. Lucy! Oh my goodness. Penguin Queen Lucy. Everybody. Evelyn, how you doing? Lucy and Raiders, how are we? Stevie, good to see you. Lucy, how was Alone in the Dark? I have been lurking. I have seen it. I've seen you playing it.
Fucking bitch.
What? What?
Lucy, don't look at the screen. I'm not looking at that screen.
MDB, what happened? You did double shout out. MDB, it's perfect though. We get Lucy twice. That's not a problem. Raiders, welcome in. Those who don't know me, I am Meki. I mostly play many types of games, but actually a bit of a focus on action RPGs and things like that. I occasionally play some Metroidvanias. I'm playing roguelites like this. Occasionally Souls games and things like that. So, and also if you don't know me, I make my own music. Often it's on YouTube and also on Spotify and all those good things. So the intro music and all those other things are available there. Carb, how you doing? Meki. You just got Alone in the Dark free with PSN. Really? What? It's interesting. I'm on the last chapter, but started later today, so I called it early. Yeah, Lucy, I saw you like plowing through it. The fact, wait, it's free on PSN. Carb, good to see you. I'm so confused by that. That is mad. Yeah. So, like I say, Raiders. For those who don't know me, there's a little bit about me. Monthly game. Holy shit. To be honest, I turned on my PlayStation to do an update for Faz. So I had to look a little bit at Faz earlier, but that was about it. And it does seem interesting. Some of the things that they've changed and tweaked. Also, Raiders, I appreciate that you've been hanging out with Lucy, so I appreciate you joining Lucy to come and raid here. If you do want to step away from a computer and get some time away and stretch or whatever else, feel free to do so. If you want to leave a window up, that's fine. If you want to chuck a follow, that's also fine. There is no pressure. We're just hanging out. We're playing some Hades too. I've been getting further and further with the game, so we'll see how it goes. It's a short game, but also for replayability, because 2 different versions of the story depending on the character. Right, so there's Jodie Comer and David Harbour, and they're both playable. Okay, so that's where I was confused, you see, because I knew they were both in the game, but I've only seen you play as her character. So I was like, yes, David cheated on Lily Allen, yes. Literally, like, Lucy, every time you've been playing that and that's been on, it's been a subject of conversation. Because MDB is a massive fan of Little Allen. So she feels aggrieved on Little Allen's behalf. So that's why. But yeah, we're progressing with Hades 2. This is the major update that they've had before they go to full version. And I know Kazan literally had an update, and I was contemplating that, but I think we will go back to Kazan. Also, they've added and changed the difficulty modes in Kazan, which I found out earlier on today, not earlier on today. I found out when they released the patch notes on the 24th, and I was reading that and how they renamed some of the modes. And I found out that I'm playing it on hard mode or extreme mode. I'm playing it on like the toughest out of the current available ones for me. So maybe I might nudge it down a touch. But Raiders, I do need to quickly run ads. I will be back. But I'll see you in about 3 minutes. If I push through the ads, we can get through some gaming together, because I've snoozed the ads one too many times. So give me a second. I will be back in... Why are you doing this now when I'm saying that I'm going to be back in like 3 minutes? Okay. I'm going to push through an ad. I'll see you all shortly. But again, thank you so much for the raid. And thank you for just being a wonderful human being. Right. There we go. I'll see you shortly. I want to break my camera to demonstrate to you my disgust at what you just said to me. Like, I know this is gonna break my camera, and I kinda don't care. What? I say again. What? Used to it. What? What? I don't even know if that's the right camera setting anymore. It's probably not. It's probably zoomed way too in. Is it? Yeah, that's too. Oh my god. That did nothing. That did nothing. Ah. I don't even care if my parents are disappointed. Why would I care what he thinks? Wow. Wow. Okay, it's fine. Fuck! No! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Look at this fucker. Yeah, alright. I got gas. Look at me, I'm a fucking prick. Yeah, alright. Snetics. Snetics. I keep... No, look. I keep my stuff tidy. Okay? Alright? I keep it tidy. Oh, that fucking sucked. Ah. Alright. Please.
Listen, pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school, thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. Racist. I can pick Rio Yuta out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves, I just met all at the same. The Mohawks are awesome. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Damn. You still have the death loop save. You died so much closer though? I know, right? Oh! My face, I was so shocked. Also, it's weird because, like, relatively where I was, camera-wise, is different. Yes. So they use, like, you know, celebrities have got, like, this special website. Thank you for the welcome back, Lucy. They've got a special website, which sounds dodgy. Basically, it's like dating for celebrities type of website. I'm going to use this, though. It's called Raya. Alright. You know it.
You seem to know your way around.
Yeah, there's a whole thing of like you have to be invited to join, so it's...
You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
But we've seen what you look like, Chronos. Why are you being weird? Why is the music kicked up now? Yeah, I think it's like invite only to avoid a situation where it's like, you know, normal people.
Damn you, Chronos.
The fates cannot
Oh.
help you now.
Wait, what?
Time is running out.
What is it? What is it running out for?
Stop. 'Tis a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, though an elusive one.
Oh.
to thank the fates that we have met at last.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship.
Okay.
I shall see you later.
I'm reading this. Earlier this month, Mail Online released a story alleging that David had been cheating on Lily for 3 years before their split with a costume designer. The source told the site David cheated on Lily. They met on a movie they did together, later adding they weren't very secretive about their relationship. Oh, damn.
Wait. You.
Okay. The source of all your problems, death to Chronos. We're happy with the tooth because it is helpful to us. Now, gossip site De Moi shared some insider info that claims Lily was left blindsided when David told her he needed to sleep with other women almost straight after they got married. The source claimed pre-wedding. Jeez, that's a lot. Can you just give me a second? Pre-wedding, Lily and David were totally monogamous. At least as far as she knew. Once they got married, she had to go away for work and he told her he would need to hook up with women while she was gone because he didn't go that long without sex. She was blindsided by this. The host revealed that they had heard this news before their split was announced, and it was... I'm just going to allow that. And it was what had led them to believe they had an open marriage. When it was revealed she was on Raya, I thought it must be a mutually open marriage. But obviously now we know it so she could catch him in the act. Damn. Wow. He did seem cool. He did seem cool.
Onward.
Onward we go. Turns out, not cool.
The air's thick.
I do like even the way they've animated the water here is fantastic. Okay, do we want to go and see Chaos? Thank you for indulging my messages about David. You're welcome. Alright, let's go. Let's see how we get on. Again, my thought here is the more that we're doing now, the better runs will be eventually. Right. Drama? True, how you doing? So, if we hold the attacks, we'll take damage. Afterwards, it'll be way quicker. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. I honestly think most marriages are publicity stunts to bring in the cash. Dude, I think a lot of them are. I mean, I think some of them are so, like, arranged. Let's do gagged, Will. Okay, we're not holding the button down, okay? True, how you doing? Yeah, we're just talking about David Harbour. Okay, whatever we do, we're not holding the button down. You're so pissed off with Dave Grohl. Like, dude, that was a weird one as well. Like, it just felt so not what you thought of him, right? And I think that's the thing that pissed a lot of people off more than anything else. Is that, like, he seemed like he was just a cool dude. Don't hold this down. There we go, we're okay.
Get lost!
I am, how you doing?
A gift.
We excited about anything on Steam sale? I mean, there's a few things that look good, Trill. My issue is, like, right now I'm just really not buying a lot of games. You know, I've already got so many things that I'm, like, conscious that I'm trying to finish. After the duration, restore 50% of your health. Ah. No, Bob, don't do that to me. I need to believe that Jeff Bezos really loves me. Whatever his new... really loves whatever his new wife's name is. Yeah, like, I think that's the thing as well, like, knowing that. Also, respect to him, these losses giving us lads a bad name. I mean, right. This is the thing, dude. Like, I get that they're just people too, but, like, I don't know. Oh, come on. Making hits. We're not people anymore. Yeah, like, yeah, I suppose, I think that's the thing as well, like, it's, I don't know why it comes with the territory, but, like, you should know better, right? I can't imagine what it's like having super hot people throw themselves at you constantly. It's a cross. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am how you do it. I'm not late.
I threw that shit before I walked in the room!
You arrived exactly when you meant to, and that's okay. Stupid dude, how you doing? Which one do we want? I feel like I didn't hear Dave Grohl's name like for like a solid year, and then people were talking about him having a tour baby. Meanwhile, I was under the impression he was dead. Wow. No, I get that, and I think that's the thing is, for the most part, yeah, I was convinced. I think that's the thing is that, like, you know, there are certain names that you don't hear a lot. Like, I saw Foo Fighters tour a while ago. Oh my god. Do you know who supported the Foo Fighters? Do you know who it was? It was some random person that I can't remember the name of. But the other person who supported the Foo Fighters was Lily Allen. Coincidence? Yes. It's full circle. We made it full circle. That was his drummer. It was Taylor, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm good. I got next gen down for bed tonight. It was smooth sailing from here on out. Dude, that's impressive. Oh, God. I'm not in a place to do this. I'm not ready for this fight. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, we're taking far too many hits. Come on. I can't charge. I can't do any charge moves because of chaos. She's been going through separation anxiety, so I've not been able to get her down for a good week or so. Ah, dude. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. It's just like, what is the way to deal with it, you know? And it puts a lot of strain on everybody, so yeah, that's not easy, man. Good on you. Mike and Ego, how you doing? Good to see you. We've got to do this. There we go. Oh no. I'm not doing Death Defiance already? Wow. I am not doing well for health. The run in this game has not been amazing. I feel like I could have been doing better. We've been distracting you. That's okay. That's okay. That's what we do. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Hold square. Are we done with that yet? No. Local climate cast deals more damage. I like that idea. Maybe we'll do that. Local climate. Oh, what do we got here?
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea.
Yeah, MDB was so happy that she was here before you.
And so invariably find themselves exactly here.
She was there like shit talking you. Fuck you, Stu. All this kind of stuff. When to leave work so it can be better. Amazing. We've been speaking about contentious figures in the public life and asking you to navigate the conversation without saying something that gets you cancelled for the runner secretary. I am. You're not wrong.
I think I just
You're not wrong.
stepped in one.
I don't even know if we make it to the boss. Stu, I must say, like, this staff, whatever it's called, I'm enjoying this. This is a little bit, reminds me of the spear. Please. Why am I getting hit by these chumps? Oh, steam. Yeah, but I haven't seen anything that I'm like, I really desperately want that. You know? What's on your list of things that you've seen? I'm curious. I'm always happy to take some degree of inspiration. Often, the kind of thing that I think I end up picking up on Steam sales are like things that I've been looking at for a long time, have been on the wish list for ages. You know, this is a bad run. My PB 30 minutes while still giving a lukewarm review of the new Taylor Swift album. Why'd you ask? The thing is, I do know a guy who, like, he literally plays music off Spotify. And he and his chat talk about it. And I'm like, damn. You know? I was like, really? Like, this is your whole thing. But, you know, each to their own. You picked up RoboCop? I think I had an opportunity to get RoboCop. But I said no. But I've heard it's a good game. I can't remember. I think basically I was worried about trying to find time to play it. And I think that's the issue. For me, it's like time. It's time to play everything. It does look great, though. I've heard good things. Sure, I said this last time, but this game definitely focuses on the cast element more than the first. Yes, but do you know what I have to keep on remembering to do, Stu? Is hold down the button. When I'm not cursed, obviously. But yeah, I saw some gameplay and have enough shooters to play. Yeah. What was on my list? Like, there was something I looked at. That reminds me. Ghost Runner 2. Like, Helldivers maybe. And I know Lav and Cades and I were talking about Helldivers. Claire Obscure, I would love to play. I think my concern is time. Space Marine 2 has always been interesting. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I feel like I played Remake on PlayStation, so I feel a bit weird not playing it on PlayStation. I don't know why. I'm not fussed about FC 25 because you can play it for free. I play a lot of Helldivers. I want to pick it up again. Dude, like, everyone I've seen it looks like they have a lot of fun. Shoot the dick. Lav, stuff for Helldivers, but time zones make it tough to get together. It does. And that's the thing, like, Lav, you're not wrong. I think that's the thing that is really difficult as well. Like, MDB and I have been benefiting from being in the same room. So, like, we've been playing Destiny, getting ready for the new season. But, like, when we're in the different time zone, it's like trying to find where that works. And then it's like every other weekend. Spice! It's Nedex, how you doing? You know, so absolutely. And the thing is as well, you know, like, sometimes you just want to play with friends. And you don't want it to be, like, tied to trying to be streamy. Does that make sense? Trill and I struggled with 8 hours apart. Trill, absolutely feel that. 6 hours is killer. And the worst one is, like, I know this is tough talking about it. I'm not trying to make the mood sad. But, like, when it's stupid, when it's 5 hours, that really messes with both of us because it's, like, trying to make all of that work. Let's do woo. You know, and Baldur's Gate, I love the look of it. I just worry about the time investment in Baldur's Gate. Howard's been on my list. Also, they got some link with Terraria? What's that about? Like, what's happening there? I feel like I could find out, but I don't really want to put in that much effort to find out. Like I like the intrigue. We've all been there where you like the intrigue more than anything else. What am I missing? Yeah, daylight savings. Oh, honestly. Yeah. You might get Trepang 2. Interesting. Tales of Iron is the only one I'm interested. I'm certainly buying, but I'm yet to take a look through my wish list. Let's have a look at my wish list. Oh, that reminds me. I need to talk about a game that I could potentially play. But I wanted to share it with you. I gotta find it though. Gotta find that email. Before I forget. I'm gonna have to go to like my history. It's a nightmare. Don't look at it. I'm kidding. It's fine. Okay. Right. Now. Maybe Risk of Rain 2? Yeah, like I know, so Stu, you've played Risk of Rain 2, right? Okay. I want to share this. I have indeed. I gotta quickly make a quick change. Hold on. Ah-ya. Okay, Whisk of Wayne, exactly. I'd seen it. Seen it with my eyes. Yeah, again, I think the thing for me is there's lots of games that I would love to play with other people, but it's just trying to make it all work. And I hate that, like, occasionally it lines up. There are times where, like, I just can't even fathom trying to do that. Right. Okay, I have been asked if I want to put in for a key for this. It might be loud. You play a flight. You play a fly. I have Broforce, but I got it on PlayStation. So I'm like, I want to play this. Yeah, I think that's what threw us with Broforce in the past. Is there's not an opportunity to play crossplay. That's another thing as well. Like I feel like I wish games were better at crossplay. It's £2.55 on Steam. Careful now. Careful, moneybags. Stu just out here being like £2.55. Yeah, no, I am. Let's not go into that. Don't question it, okay? My wish list is usually just stuff I'm actually ignoring. Sure, I think that's the problem. Like, let's okay, Cult of the Lamb, I could probably take off my wish list because we played it together. Ultimate Chicken Horse, Bread and Fred, I really want to play. Snake Eater, I think we know that's high on my list. Edge of Allegoria, damn, you know, like when you've seen these things that have been on your list for like 2 years. Cult of the Lamb's been on my list for 3 years. But some of these were just for the sake of it. Yeah, dude, I really want to play that. And the worst thing is, I felt like it was one of those things where it seemed like it was going to be on key sites, but then it disappeared. What else? Hotel Galactic, and I wanted to play the demo. And then a bunch of these are out. Some of these I'm like, discount? Not enough discount. Sure, I think that's the thing is that I feel like I've got to see enough of it. It has to be significant enough. I'm like, yes, okay, I'm on board with that discount. Oh, Wheel World. I have put in for a key for Wheel World, and that is on my list. And I know, Snedex, you were interested in Wheel World, which sounds like I'm saying Real World with a lisp. Shotgun Cop, man. Oh, yes, dude, I've seen this. Yeah. It looks ridiculous and silly and perfect. What is with Tunics on Lurkit? Yeah, but the thing is, okay, so like I was the Tunic thing. I was looking at that and I'm like, I do feel like I need an RPG to play. but I think I've got it on PlayStation Plus. But then I'm like, I don't know. You know? And also then I'm like, do you not have enough games to play already? I'm like, yeah, I do, but, you know. Halo Infinite is 67% is not enough when I hear how shit it was. Do you know the last Halo I played? Halo 3. That's it. That's where I said, you know what, I'm done. Put in for it. Rather than play it out of spite. But did you enjoyed it though, right? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Can we cast yet or no? Can I cast yet or no? Oh god. Oh my god. Did I? No, did you? Just pure anger, just hate playing. Oh, what? Ugh, I death defied already. This is not good. I death defied. Yeah, basically. Folks wanna be death to a motherfucker. He's like, yeah. Like that. In case I die.
Lurkers.
Lurkers? I liked it until I didn't. Yeah, do you know what? I think I remember that being your experience of the game. You know, like, it seemed like you were having fun and then it seemed like it got unnecessarily frustrating. Okay, blow up. Blow them up. Post-aligned Warzone mode in Halo 5? The thing is, I just think, beyond seeing other people play it, I've just never... I enjoyed Halo 3 and it felt like a good place to end the story. You know? Oh my god. Are there more of you? Hey, just blow up. Die. Oh, come on. And I did pay for it, so I didn't pay for it, so no harm, no foul. That's fair. That's fair and valid. Where's it? You not?
Open up.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's just like there are some good games that appear to be there. Do we want shop? We got a lot of monies. We got all the monies. Plucky Squire again. Plucky Squire was the reason why my PlayStation wouldn't install the FAS update. Apparently, I already had the game.
In the name of Hades.
Because it was free on PS Plus, but I know you're not on PS Plus anymore. Deal damage, magic restore. Not since the incident. Yeah, I mean, and that's completely understandable, dude. Yeah. Let's heal, and we don't have enough for Pom. That's okay. Just finished Cottage E8 and Alien Cube. Oh, what's Alien Cube like? What is that? Yeah, what is that? Oh, but I'm like, what game is that? I gotta open up Steam again. Also, yes. Cottage A. Indeed. A majestic ginger who shares their joy of gaming with the world, even if they do it poorly. From Pixel remasters to first playthrough, this streamer is on a quest for platinum runs and family approval. Will they find it? Is that DS3? No, it's Bloodborne. Oh my god. That's it. Cancelled. Cancelled. That's it. Can never talk about Souls games again.
Giant mane I have now.
Never again. That's it. I can't talk about it. Finish Cottage 8. Gotcha. Are you even a fan? I'm clearly not. I can't wait for the internet to give me shit about that. Name 3 songs. I know Papa G. Marco's wetness. Bloodstarved Beast. Please. I know these names. Alien Cube is a Lovecraftian horror game. Nice, dude. So Finnish Cottage, is that like so you're trapped in a looping Finnish summer cottage. Use your observation and memory to find anomalies. So is that like what was it called, Anomaly Finder? What was the game called where it was like generating the house over and over again? Yeah, okay. Yes, gotcha. Yes. Observation duty. Thank you. See, look, this is people think it's like cabin factory. Yeah. Duty. And let's have a look at Alien Cube. Let me share this so you can see what I'm talking about. Steam. There you go. So this is Finnish Cottage. Right. And you said Alien Cube? That's Start Cottage. Is it the Alien Cube or is that Alien Cube? Because one is 89p and one's £3.35. The Alien Cube, gotcha. I mean, look, you're spending a little bit more money, but you're getting the... Oh, this... But do you know what, though? That looks pretty. Easy Scrooge McDuck. Damn it, Stu. And do you know what? I should have done this earlier. I should have shown Shotgun. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Look at this. That's the Costa the. Yeah. Look at it. Look at it. This image. This is powerful. Go to hell. Go to hell. Arrest Satan. Exactly. MSOD, no worries. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here and just being wonderful. I'm happy that you had a good midsummer and made the holidays be extra fun for you. Get some good rest. These are some interesting games. Again, I think my biggest beef is like time.
Death to Chronos.
Do you know, like this week has been so intense work-wise, and I was saying to Stu about this. Look, I've spent a lot of time this week talking about AI. Look, listen. It's absolutely been so focused on that. Yeah, I think you and I work in fairly similar fields, if not the same field. I'm writing a roadmap for AI, because they want to know how we're gonna adopt things, little by little or not. And I love that, like, one of them, naming no names, roadmap it off a cliff. One of them was like, they were like, you're using it. But it's not like, what I do in my other life is it's very techy, but it's not really creative. So they're not, am I AI? Sometimes. It's basically, the idea being is that, like, rather than you running queries and doing things that way, that'll be what you use it for. But one of the organizations was like, yeah, it's going to be part of it, so be all right. Be all right with it. They were just like, we're not changing. Another one was like, let us show you this model. And we were like, we don't care. It's a whole thing. What did I miss? Let's take an unrelated product and stick AI in it. Yeah. There's a lot I could go into, but I don't want to bore people. And somebody in my team was like, every time I hear AI, I just go, and I'm like, my week has been meetings about this. And I'm even in a group where we're going to talk about it. So fun. You read an article about jobs being created by AI? Okay, so the way I likened it though, and I do want to talk about this a little bit, and I'm sorry that we're not playing the game, but this is what you get here. You get a bit of talking, you get a bit of gameplay, and occasionally just silliness. Mostly silliness. Majoritively silliness. In fact, it's 99% of the time. Anyway, the thing I would say is what they talked about, one of them, what they talked about this week, I'm like, yes, it actually makes sense that we would use that to do that. But the idea being is that mostly not realizing a clip is Bloodborne. Exactly, like a fake fan. We've established this. This isn't new information to you. You know this already. We can't create computers as good as a human brain. Yeah, yes. But what I would say is, like, some of it, I'm not, before anybody goes like, oh, you're a shill for them or whatever else. I do think there are some tasks that they will be done by that in order to speed it up, but nothing that involves creativity. Nothing that involves creativity. It's all stuff that basically, rather than you going away and being like, let me try and figure out how to run this thing. It's just some different integration. So some of that makes sense. Like, imagine being like, I'm not an accountant, but I have to run a report. So rather than you being like, how do I run this report? It's to speed those things up. So that kind of makes sense. But it wouldn't be giving that job. It's giving that job to AI, but it's not taking a job for anyone else. The person is still in place. You know, it's not that it doesn't replace that person in what they do. It means that then every month they don't have to worry about how they run this report. They can just get it to do that for them. So that makes sense. Some of it though doesn't, and you're like, that feels so silly. So yeah. New York Times opinion piece. I'm going to see that. I want to thank you all for coming to this presentation on how we're going to adopt AI. Click show snow button, revealing a single panel saying, we're not. And just pointing to it. I mean, that would be great. I think I've talked about, like, one person is very on board and they want to bring everything in. And I'm like, it's not that simple. And then another person I work with, we have discussions where we're like, yeah, that needs to stop. Mostly not realizing a clip is Bloodborne. Yes, I read that already. See, I'm AI. I'm forgetting what I've done. This is the only presentation everyone should give about AI. Lab, unfortunately, it's such a thing that I have to talk about right now. It is a little bit like, even some of the most simplest of things, you wouldn't think you're gonna bring that in. It seems like a lot of companies are like, let's go out and build something or take something. And it feels a little bit like, really? People could be AI auditors or designers. Yeah, so I think there's been some stuff around that. Yeah, so I think like Sneds is saying there's some jobs like that. You know? And also I think it's how you build, like they're calling them agents. And I'm like, that's not really what they are. So there's another thing around that. But anyway, like we could talk ages for this. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. The thing about jobs that are created by AI is that broadly those jobs either could have gone to humans without the use of AI, or you will have one person managing AI automators. Yeah, so basically what IM's talking about there. I like that company was just caused using people when they said they had an AI database. Really? That seems the reverse of what they would do. So that job creation ignores the idea that actually it's a reduction in the workforce. Yeah. Seen coding jobs posted, vibe coding jobs posted, I was upset. Yeah, so there's a lot of this thing of like feeding it. Also, the thing is that like there's a whole data issue around that anyway. So that's going to be what causes it a little bit. Plus, there's been some really interesting stuff happening in the music world in terms of that. So they are building tools to identify where people are just making AI music and not actually creating stuff themselves. And it's like, you know, it took TikTok a while to then have a label that requires that. And I know YouTube has it as well, but people still do it. And you can hear it in people's voiceovers where like they have a video with step-by-step voiceover stuff. And that is clearly AI because it doesn't read like a human. It's weird. I'm just catching up. That company, Amazon, not kidding. Yeah. Whoa. I think that's somebody throwing something in the bin. Spoken like a true shill. Oh, damn it. I've been caught out. AI wouldn't mess up. Wouldn't have messed up my Arby's order. I mean, I don't want to see the slot that people use to cut corners when they should have been giving people jobs to do it correctly. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's trying to jump on the new thing, and I'm hoping it starts to really catch up with the reality. Like, even with people who run ChatGPT have said it doesn't even make money; it costs money. Yeah, and I think as MDB mentioned, there is actually, you know, an environmental impact on things, which people forget about. Extremely cool that we're boiling the ocean so that Stephen Miller's intern can post the most racist Sunday comic style images imaginable to the official White House Twitter account. Yay! This article calls one of the jobs a designer. I might, for example, not be a writer, but an article designer. Story designer might become a more popular title in film and TV. Yeah, okay, I can see that. But it's like, even at one point, like, my job, they wanted to call what I work with products as opposed to, like, software, which felt a little bit weird. And at one point, they were calling them apps. And you can tell that for a lot of people that fell by the wayside language-wise. They were like, that doesn't make sense. Like, for us, don't call it an app. But the reason that trend happened was because everything was becoming an app. Everything was on your phone, your laptop as an app. You know, and that was the way it went. Days, how you doing? That's gross. We don't need water because problems and sorry, we don't need water. Cause problems, create hurricanes. Better off without them. Yeah. Days, how you doing? I hope you're well. We're just decrying a lot of AI. Like, honestly, I do think it's one of these things that I can talk about in way more detail, but I wouldn't want to bore everybody to death. And there are some. It's wise for us. It's wise for us to keep a hand on the wheel. Does that make sense? Like, we do need to be involved with the AI so that we're not in a position where it runs off and does too many different things and we haven't kept an eye on it. We need to curtail its behavior. So we have to be in the conversation and involved with it to stop that happening. You know, so it's this weird thing of like, if we don't go to those meetings, if we aren't part of the conversation, then we can't influence it. And then it will be too late. And there will be organizations or companies where they turn around and they're like, you're using it because you bought this from us. And, you know, it's making sure that there are things that, like, your data's safe and how you use that, all that kind of thing. Get my water from Fiji, that can't be liberal. Clearly. Don't make me get my Fiji jersey out. But yes, sorry for the tangent. You were making brownies. Did you make enough for all of us? You're going to start my local Mums Against Water chapter by talking about how many people have drowned across the course of recorded human history. And that water has memory. You know, there's a whole thing there.
You're taking advantage of this place being past the border of the realm beneath the earth. I don't think Lord Poseidon would appreciate that should you ever return to his waters.
Memory, yeah. I'll give you my signature ahead of time. Get the ball rolling. Perfect.
Oh, if we ever go back to his waters, we'll be so big that he wouldn't dare mess with us.
Great, so not only does it take life, it remembers. It remembers taking those lives. Remorseless water. It does. I do love this fight. I've yet to beat it, but I do love this fight. Let's see if this is the time. I'm going to say it's not, but let's go. Wish me luck. I'm going to pay attention to the game, probably. I would share, but I don't know if I want to. Wow. Can I use my charge thing? I probably can, right? Hey, I thought we were friends. I guess I'm not. I'm going to reevaluate a lot of things now. I thought I was getting brownies. I'm like, oh, you know, I just had that mental thought where I was like, I remembered something that I have in the fridge that I forgot about like 3 days ago. They're so delicious. So that's why you should share them with us? because they're delicious. I was like 19, I had a special brownie, forgot to breathe. That was so... Days be nice. Exactly. Yeah, see, yeah, that's why we deleted it. I didn't do anything.
What is her problem?
A special brownie forgot to breathe. I know somebody who had a special brownie and didn't know it was a special brownie. And then they were told it was a special brownie. And then they ate more special brownies. Not me. And I'm not just saying this, it genuinely wasn't me. And then they tried to put a pizza under a grill. And then everyone was like, what is that smell? And then they were like, oh, I put the pizza. And they were like, everyone was like, well, okay. What do you mean you put the pizza? And they just said, I put the pizza. And we're like, okay, but where did you put the pizza? Because there is clearly a smell of fire. They were like, grill. Yeah, it was like, oh, I put the pizza. Where? And it was like, this is how you know they were the most brownied out of everybody. They were like, still gonna eat it. We were like, it's charcoal. You're eating what essentially looks like the bottom of a barbecue. And they were like, it's fine. We were like, it's not. You're just, it looks, we know that you are carbon molecules. You don't have to put them in your body again. He puts the pizza in the coconut, basically.
Don't let me get you down.
It was so ridiculous.
Welcome back.
A super daddy. A friend of mine ordered brownies once while they had company. Had one, zoned out for a bit, and then got hungry. Noticed the box of brownies on the table in front of them. Had another, rinse and repeat a few times, and then the fourth time they just go, oh no. One of my housemates at uni charcoaled a pizza and a pie. Proceeded to try and scrape the burn bits off after both had been in the oven for hours. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it was...
I think I may already have the answer.
It was so... Was it, Mark?
Chronos and Olympus taking some new turn.
Okay, good. As long as you're not being mean to yourself, Days. Yeah, dude, like... Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, this pizza was like coal. And they were just like,
I'm sorry,
you've never lived with Mark, but you wanted to.
I'm bound never to speak of
like Peep Show.
To the weavings of the fates.
He could be Mark.
If you knew more
Mark does know who I'm talking about, though. That's fair.
And knowledge is preparation.
I need to stop doing this.
It seems
one time I forgot about the rice on the stove, and then it was perfectly good.
What I'm getting myself into.
That is pro. You know, good old stoner Trev. You know, the other day I was just tired. I was like in and out of I was like in and out of the house a lot for pickups, drop-offs, all these kind of things, and I had some other stuff to do. And like I'd cooked dinner, and then I was like, why does the kitchen feel so warm? Like we'd eaten, so it's not like anything was burning. But then like the oven was still on, and I was like, oh damn. Trev, the butter guy. Don't burn Becky, he'll burn. Exactly. It was just so hot. And the worst thing is like how the temperature's been these last 2 weeks almost was not a good idea.
I'll be waiting.
Also, I said this earlier. I had a courtesy car while my car was being repaired. And clearly my air conditioning in my car desperately needs refilling because comparatively the courtesy car was like so heavenly, and then my car was like the depths of hell. And I was so annoyed driving it back. I was like, couldn't you just like blown up my car and then given me this as a gift? And I like my car, you know, but I was just like, you're not the same. You're not the same. You know, having to press the buttons are different, you know, it was... It's like, you don't feel the same. You don't feel right anymore. That would have been a courtesy, right? No, oh my god, seriously. But it's like, the dude talked to me so casually like he and I were friends. I was like, please stop.
Afraid not.
He's like, you want a cash guy? I'll get you a cash guy. Yours is a 1.2 sport. I'm gonna give you a 1.3 sport. I was like, all right, mate. All right.
Our altar can be
He said to me, okay, this is MDB doesn't know this, right? Because I forgot to mention it, and I'm now remembering now. The guy was like, I had to sign a thing, and he's talking about it. He's like, we'll send you a copy of this, so if the police stop you, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, also, don't drink drive, but if you do, don't get caught. I was like, who are you? Who are you? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's like, my guy. He's like, yeah, I did this for you. I was like, whoa. But yeah, it definitely feels, it's absolutely on purpose. It's to make me, I used to sell stuff. I feel, we got the laugh track. Yeah, she's just there. I absolutely felt it was like, you're just trying to ingratiate yourself to me.
And you bested me.
You know, it was so weird. It's like, do I look like the guy who drink drives? Or, you know, like, I've never. If I'm driving, I'm the guy who's like, no, I'm having nothing. What a guy. Oh, man.
No. Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability?
It was such a bizarre exchange. And then when I went to pick up my car, he was like, I know you. And I was like, yes, you have my car. What are we doing? What are we doing? I told you I was on my way. Like, it's like I would have held it to you for you until like 5:30. I was like, no, man, I told you I'm in a rush. It's like, let's not do this. He was like, do you want a coffee? He was like, no. I was like, no, I'm good. Yeah, like I swear to you. But then it definitely sounded like he had too many brownies. But then like, clearly this branch or whatever, like that's their approach. Because a parts guy came up, like a dude who was like, I need to speak to your parts people, whatever. Either he's delivering or picking up parts, whatever it was. And he's like, I know you. And it was like the same line, but to this guy. And I was just like, do you guys have like, this is our shorthand? Whenever we talk to people, we just be over familiar. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I know your face. Yeah, SnedX. It was that kind of vibe. I know your face. I was like, oh yeah. I'm tempted to be like, yeah, it's porn. That's where you know me from. I think next time that's absolutely what I'm gonna do. Just porn. Where you know me from. Please, thank you. I was gonna say we need to allow that. Okay, what are we doing? I'm so distracted by telling you my story. Oh, I need that though. I don't have enough. I don't have any gold tickets. Big Dick in Summer? Yeah, my best movie.
How long has
Who
it been
hasn't?
since
Wow.
you visited the surface?
Hold on 2 seconds. I'm just gonna check something. I just want to see my... Okay, all right. Computer, you need to calm down a bit. Just checking my levels. Yeah, because it did this the last time, and I'm very wary of it being warm. And it is warm. Is this empty? Okay. All right. Thank you. For a second. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I do use a lot of resources. You're right. It's my AI. No, you're adjusting the air cooler, which is near the computer. And you pointed it towards the computer. They can't see you. It's fine. No, it's not. Like, you're the one making it weird, not me, okay? Oh, before I forget, you know, there was a bunch of things. There are a bunch of things that I know Mark was asking, has MDB tried this and so on. So we bought quite a few snacks, and I think tomorrow, before we get into some deep gaming, we'll have a little cultural exchange. Also, MDB's got Peeps, which I've had some of, and so we'll do a little bit of a food cultural exchange. No, not now. I said tomorrow. No, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you for adjusting that. Bringing the temp down. Appreciate it. Is that what they call it these days? Exactly. It's exactly what they call it these days.
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed.
Yes.
But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
A snack exchange. How dare you?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit.
What do you
when I
miss,
can.
Trill? Shit from Trader Joe's. Okay. All right. I like Trader Joe's snickerdoodles.
The dead are out and
I like
about there,
those.
thanks to our Titan friend.
I like zebra cakes.
Sounds great.
But, you know, I know you US people call them zebra cakes.
Thank you for having faith in
Cause
me.
of death, harpy. Almost read like herpes. Right, I'm trying to remember what I need to get these things. Love that it's love it when a zebra's caked up. Of course you do. Shake the tushy.
Observations to impart.
Like a Capri Sun. Can't stand them. Got a bunch of fun stuff, and some stuff that I'm like, they're Aldi? Oh. They don't source the same stuff. Damn it.
About what?
It's like Walmart is friggin' Asda. But like,
Intensive lifelong training in
there's a
both
bunch of
medical
things you
and
can't
martial
get.
ways.
No need to stand in your own way, goddess. With Skilla and the Sirens, you are up against 3 foes at once. The percussionist is stuck in place, but presents a significant threat. Our shades suggest dealing with that one first.
Oh. Percussionist. Ah. That's cool. I like that. So the game has just been like, look, get the drummer, fool.
Our nightly ritual.
Hey, I do want the Fate fabric. I've still only got 2. You want to chat? No, we've had a chat. Bongo cat. Bathe.
Perhaps later.
What is that? What is that? Like a little Yoda? I prefer my zebras rolled.
Grow and flourish.
Is there anything else I can do here? Salute.
Father.
Oh.
My altar.
So we don't have enough to do this. So there's no point focusing on that. I could unlock these. And I don't have enough to activate. So if I unlock it, I don't have enough to use it. If I unlock that, I need more wool. Okay. Alright. I can unlock that, and I could use it. I know I need ash, but I think I'm going to do it. And I'm going to... Oh. Right. You haven't bought me the rolls? I mean, we get more bones. Let's do that.
First this eve.
Also, before we go on a run, we are going to probably push through another ad. Thank you. Yes, yes, very good. Thank you. It's like, do I want Ghost Onion until after Hecate? Yeah, I feel like maybe I do. They have zebra cake donuts? With zebra cake donuts? What? Let's get Aphrodite. Why not? Let's do this and then we'll see how it goes. Also, I think in order to avoid a situation where we do have the ads sneak up on us.
Don't forget to use that cast of yours. Stops any bozos in their tracks. And if you give them the Omega version, wham!
I'm gonna
A binding circle has its many uses, to be sure.
push that through before we Start another run.
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her
Yes,
grace
are they
and
any good?
power from
Are they worth
beyond
a
the
try?
lovely canopy of trees and soaring precipices, which provide a pristine vantage point.
The crossroads between realms.
Right. Let's find you a nice view. There you go.
Few places such as this where two realms meet.
We're gonna unfortunately have to push through an ad, so we'll do that really quickly, and I'll see you all in about 3 minutes. And then we can enjoy Hades 2. There we go. No. Amish Paradise? Put on your lady voice change.
It's going to be like, you don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. You don't have to be like that. Maybe.
Maybe.
You are my king, and as such, I will lend you my Camaro when I fix the goddamn drive shaft. There we go.
Okay. Is your favorite sonnet? No. Time, thou shalt not boast that I do change. Thy pyramids built up with newer might, to me, are nothing novel, nothing strange. They are but dressings of a former sight. Our dates are brief, and therefore we admire what thou dost foist upon us that is old, and rather make them born to our desire than think that we before have heard them told. Thy registers and thee I both defy, not wondering at the present nor the past, for thy records and what we see doth lie, made more or less by thy continual haste. This I do vow, and shall ever be. I will be true, despite thy scythe and thee.
I believe you have been carrying the means to sing it all along. Come on, Joe, hit it.
What? Castle but from brimstone. It's everything I own. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, it's getting me. This castle is my home. A castle but from brimstone. It's everything I own. Oh my God, it's getting me. This castle is my home.
So fucking good.
Okay, that came as a surprise. I'm not sure I can do it.
Trust in your abilities to...
I appreciate everybody. Like I say, we'll see what happens with Thursday. I make no guarantees. Keep an eye on Discord. I'll let you guys know if I am going to play something. Do you know, so like Lucy, I did start Castlevania, but I think I started it, and when I started watching it, I was falling asleep. And then I feel like I started it a bunch of times over and over again. The show. Lords of Shadow. Oh. Yeah, Konami have given me quite a few of the Castlevania games. I played the collection, and then I think I had another one. Okay, we can go back. Thank you for the welcome backs. Sally Face, so like, I know Stu played Sally Face, and Rain, thank you for the raid. I apologize that we were on a break, so we missed welcoming you in properly. What were you playing? Dead Cells. Good, good, good. How do you like Hades? I enjoy Hades quite a bit. I know very similar to a lot of other people. I don't have as good a PB as Stu does on the original Hades. I'm enjoying the second one. I I'm finding it's a different adjustment. It plays, even though it's a sequel to the first one and there are a lot of similarities, it doesn't play exactly the same. And because it doesn't play exactly the same, there are still like adjustments that you have to make. I think I mentioned this before. I played Dead Cells, but I stopped. And it's just something I've never gone back to. Sunny Face, you didn't vibe with. Yeah, but you played it though, right? Yeah. Started with Division 2, played that for an hour and a half, and then switched over to Dead Cells. Nice. Division, that's like the Tom Clancy one, right?
Here we go.
Yeah, Dead Cells I've been meaning to go back to. It's just, I think there's just been a lot of other games on my list. You know, but glad you're enjoying it. Yes, and how are you enjoying streaming? I know, you know, now you've been doing it for a little bit of time, so how are you finding it? Also, Stu, I don't know about you, but I feel like I am rarefied. What? I feel like I don't understand quite how some of these work together. So I'm still figuring that out. And so far, I feel like some stuff, I'm getting what it's doing and getting how it links, but it's not entirely clear. So I have anxiety before streaming, but it's lessening. Playing a charity stream on my birthday. I think, look, right, like that's really good. I think it takes a lot to click that button. What I would say is that like anything that I do that I care about, I feel like I feel some degree of nerves or anxiety about beforehand. So yeah, absolutely get that. Let's rarefy that.
Certainly.
Why not? Yeah, let's choose that. Why not? Okay, just remember to move. Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah, like, I don't quite feel comfortable to be like, oh yeah, well I need this and this. I'm sure I'll get there, but right now, definitely not that. For the Castlevania DLC, I'm here with Rain, but lurking from work. Didn't grab the raid message. No worries. Tinker Layla, welcome in. I hope you're well. Thank you for saying hello. Tink, do you prefer Tink? We will call you Tink. Had some good builds come together through sheer experimentation. Got to the final boss a couple times, you had to beat him. Nice. Yeah, I think I've got quite a few of the Castlevania... I've got quite a few of the DLC things for Dead Cells. But I think it's just collected over time, you know? So, I'd have to go back and look at it. Like I say, it's been a while since I played it. I think I might put... What? I put some skin on. I can't remember though. Yeah, fight for me. Fight for me. Assist kill, I'll take it. Yeah, fight for me. Fight for me. Let's go Dalen. Let's just improve the one thing that we have. Yeah, I continuously forget about holding down the button in this. And I feel like the pace at which you move with her is entirely different to Zagreus. Like, it feels like she's slower, but by design, like, not in a bad way. It feels like they're forcing you to think about how you approach it differently, because you're using magic as well. And there very much is a focus on that. Just sure. That's so ridiculous. I cannot believe you. Reaper knives. Both of these are baited stuff, so we'll do that.
For Lim and Oros.
For Lim and Oros. Do we want Hestia or do we want health? I feel like I want health. I feel like that run that we just did better because I had more health. And while I don't want to be tanking things, it's important to be able to take it like a few hits without being like, oh damn. There we go. Nice. not even entertaining your silliness. I hope you know that. Okay, let's go. You gotta go fast. Are you cynic? The hedgehog. There we go. Yes. Excuse me. Like, these feel like they're going to be something, but I'm guessing it's because of what I haven't unlocked up until this point. Okay, we don't have enough for shop anyway, so we might as well do this. Ah, this thing again. Oh, no! Oh, come on. What happened the last time? Got caught on those damn roots. Come on. Roots. Bloody roots. There we go. Passion rush, rushing damages enemies. Also, I think this is the thing as well, like, rushing is not your sprint. So you can still get another, or not your dash, sorry. So you can still get another dash, like there's stacks on it, which I thought was interesting. You deal more damage while you have at least 80%. The damage is doubled. Your attacks gain power, but your prime... Yeah, I'm alright with that. I'm doing up close damage.
Join me. Be at peace.
Be at peace. As opposed to up away damage?
Princess.
Yes.
Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Chronos turned it into little coins. All over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
Think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
Mm-hmm. You give 110, which I don't have. You get that. But I don't have it, so I have to decline.
Suit yourself.
So
she's left me with this room. I still have to fight or no? Boo.
Nemesis.
Okay, so one... Eventually, I'm guessing we'll be able to do that. I mean, I'm hella broke, yes. Can't trade with her anyway. Okay, these little things are very annoying. Maybe for services. Like killing. There we go.
May your light never wane.
So I don't know what the benefit of that is to salute it before we choose it.
The Titan Chronos. He is time itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared for him. He seeks the downfall of Olympus. But how exactly, we still do not know.
See, now you can see them properly. You're happy that I moved over here?
Which suits you?
Yes, thank you. You know, Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on 5 susceptible foes. You didn't know she had a horse. Well, now you do. I like the way the images of them like reaching to each other. Your Hex fires a beam over 2 seconds. And that's pretty good. I think it's really cool.
Lunar Ray.
I'm gonna go with that one. Lunar Ray. Let's go Pom.
More spindles.
Yes, more spindles. We've only got one, so that's fine. That's where it's going to go. And also think not having a time pressure for myself is helpful. Let's go. You hate time challenges? Yes. I know you're not a fan of those. This thing. Weird and babies.
Olympus.
Oh, it's Olympus. No, it's Hephaestus. Like I hate those flight challenges in Spyro. Beyond playing a demo of Spyro, that's the most Spyro I've ever played. Smithy Rush. If a foe is near you after you dash, you can cause a blast. It deals 100 damage. Interesting. Yeah, no, I've never. At the start of each counter, gain armor. Gain bonus health based on your power, your magic limit. Meh. It's so relaxing and so fun. It's like, look, I played Croc a little bit. Okay. Again, I just think the timing of when Spyro was out weren't my jam. And I've seen people recently playing Spyro, and I was like, oh yeah, Platinum Spyro Trilogy. Look at you. God help me. Yes, assist me. In the middle of fight and just dig. Yeah. Only your left. There we go. Put you on under lock and key, Summer Sale has started. I mean, Rain, we were talking about that before. We were discussing kind of what is on people's lists. What seems like the thing that you're like, yep. Do I want Chaos? Yeah. On my list, too much. Yeah, what are the things that you've got right now? Let's go see Chaos.
I've blood to spare.
I have blood to spare. I mean, I don't have much to spare.
Good to be back.
I have no idea how I got here. Oh, hi. Brooksy, hi. Hi. A lot of Destiny's on sale? Yeah, I mean, it's perfect timing though, right? For a lot of people who are just picking it up or planning on getting it or getting back into it. Yeah, I think probably because you were lurking on Lucy. Next encounter, you cannot earn money, and then everywhere after that, you restore 3 health. Ugh, no. I hate that. It's always Lucy's fault. Gotta clear the next 3 encounters in 120 seconds. That could kill me. Let's do this. I'm not confident in our health. Seriously? Let's go here.
Hail, boatman.
I suppose health. Excuse me.
I did encounter her, my lord, and I think the fates.
It's always Lucy's fault.
In Erebus.
How
For I know
rude.
she cannot shine much farther past the edge of this realm.
Yeah, I think looking at the sale, I think the only thing that I was like, oh, that maybe is power. But to be honest, right now, I've got so many games that I'm playing or have lined up to play. Maybe now's not the time to be buying, you know?
Sure enough.
Sure enough.
Headmistress, I'm concerned Chronos may find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. 'Tis exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now.
Damn, she's like, I'm tougher than him. Yeah, which one? I swear the real one is like... what? I'm wrong side for this. You get power, then you get Rimworld. Stop it. Ugh. I'm gonna die. Don't curse me, woman. It's point of having a backlog if you're not going to extend it, though. I mean, you're right. Why wouldn't you? Yep, don't die. Oh! Yep. Yep, that's about right.
Resisted me, have you?
There we go, done. Test complete.
To bear each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
Becky Gals and friends. VN, how you doing? Good to see you.
The aspects of night and darkness.
We keep on getting these things.
Victory.
Game. I'm just checking there's nothing else. Always keen to hear what VN is eyeing in the Steam sale? Yeah.
Out of Erebus. Time for another keepsake.
Yeah, I think it is time to do another keepsake. We've got some of these things. I don't know. Do we want Ghost Onion or do we want Luckier Tooth? I think this, the way things are going right now. No Chronos.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melenoi.
Oh?
You'll help me find him.
And I've been really keen to push my progress in this game. I think my dudes I actually haven't checked, but I'll do that in a minute. Been brewing a Liu Kang-based Magic the Gathering deck because I have no women in my life. Oh, VN. That shouldn't make me chuckle that way. I mean, I love the commitment to it, you know? The thing is, I feel like those kind of card games require me to remember a bunch of stuff, and then I often don't. And then I'm the annoying person, like that Tom Hardy video, where it's like, you know, oh yeah, what are we doing again? Like, that's me.
Manifest your desire.
You know. That's a go. We should do Hex Sense Plus there. Fires up after 1 second. What cards are in the Liu Kang deck? What colors? Interesting. Wait. Okay.
There at last.
They would just distract you from the life's passion. Back away, Temptress. No, please come closer. The King deck brings all the girls to the board, and damn right, it's better get stored. Damn right, it better get stored. Okay, so they're not that tough. You just need to not get hit by them. You know, standard. These guys, they're splody boys. You guys stay over there. Oh my god. Said stay over there. Oh god. That's right, I meant to clear the room in a certain time, right? That's what's killing me. Forgot about that. Dan is over here asking ladies if they want to see his deck. His deck pic. Yeah, so you want to see my deck?
Down we go.
Big deck energy. BDE. I know, right? Oh god. Oh god. This is what screwed me over. I'm not doing it quick enough.
As for my arcana.
It's laminated in everything. It chose red and white, lots of monks, warriors, fireballs, and a few dragons for the animality flavoring. My deck thick. What you bragging? And rightly you should be.
My deck bad, my deck good, my deck do stuff that your deck wish it could.
Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Do my bidding. You just over there dropping stuff? Yeah, damn. Ah, come on. Yes, exactly. Even the game's like, oh, come on. Oh, that's rough. No, thanks, Ludicrous. You're right. We should be thanking Ludicrous. Ludicrous Bridges. You know what, let's go Poseidon and just hope for the best.
very close to it.
Right.
Even darker than what you're accustomed to.
Okay, I don't want to replace. Ow! I don't want to replace that. Whenever you sprint. I like big decks and I cannot lie. I don't know. Which do we want? That one.
I accept this gift.
Just double checking there's nothing else I need to pick up. Your brain is blanking on some songs. My sister's friend was in a comedy rap group and he went by the name Judacris. That's incredible. It is, right? Judah. Then most prob. Oh my god. Most prob is also genius as well. That needs clapping. This person we need to meet. Oh, it's Narcissus.
Like you don't know. Be right back.
Hey! Need some resources, baby! Dig out his album and share it with you? Yes, please.
Whoa, what's wrong with you? Coming in here like that.
Often it's how I just sit. This is how people see me when I'm just waiting in a restaurant. Instead of Ludo, I hope he said Chutzpah!
Yes, well, I found those somewhat difficult to locate around here. Though on the flip side,
What's up, goyles and
a
gals?
fish-like monstrosities determined to cut me a set of gills.
Makes watching TV very weird. I mean, yeah, but you get used to it. It's fine.
I'll say. Look, there's probably a fountain or something somewhere around here. Wash up, come back, we'll talk.
Damn, dude. He's like, you nasty. Go wash. Let's do this because we need a death defiance. So yes, please.
For you.
Lotus. Thanks.
I'm low on health already. Get that heavy Nagila. Jeez. Are you having a Nagila time? I don't know, something like that. There's something there. Hey, we did it and we have 1 health. 1 HP in a dream, baby. Replenish health, yes. Let's do that as well. Okay, we're in a slightly better position than we were. Slightly. So we got Hermes or health or shop. Why is there Forget-Me-Not here? I feel like we ought to do it because there's a Forget-Me-Not.
Better.
Yes. Okay. 1 HP in a dream is how I roll IRL. Exactly.
Let me help you. See you at the crossroads.
Okay.
I have a backstage pass.
Ludicrous featuring Heavy Nagila, but would be a dream concert. Literally just 1 HP from me. It can't even muster the dream. Damn. Alright. We've got to focus on the drummer. What they said, right?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Just can't get enough of us, can you, lady? Oh, it's okay. Happens to everybody, especially sailors or just that.
Well, dreams may be dead, but they're still there somewhere.
Your self-confidence is enviable, but I'm only here because I have to get past this ridiculous stage. So why don't we skip the show?
Damn.
Oh, I got a better idea. Why don't we start the show?
Like I say, I just hear Carol Kane. Like, that's what I hear with this voice. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn. It's like she knows that I'm after the drummer. Out. Out. Can we get the drummer yet? No, it's still protected. Yeah. All right. Nope. Run away. Bravely run away. Skillet needs to come out of her shell. She does. Oh, damn. She's showing her muscles. GG's. Brain. GG's. Ah, come on. Okay, Death Defiance, that's okay, we're okay. We're okay. Drummer's down. Ah. Okay, guitarist is down. Oh, come on. Yeah, she's a cracking lass. I did it.
That's quite enough of them.
You reckon she got the skilliest? Which cursed her, you know, to look the way she is. Though not to be. Her disposition is of her own choice, but her dislike for witches is worthy of note. She has a partnership with other loathsome daughters of the deep, but they can sing. Gotta give them that. Yeah. Alright, we did it.
Where once
She got
reverberated the enthralling music of the sirens, sheer silence
syphilis.
Yet for how long shall the...
Doubtless only till my next attempt. Show's over, everyone.
Yeah, we did it. She got to Sirenade. Oh my god.
First tunnel to my right.
Okay. Has my lucky tooth expired? Has it expired? No, because it's still there. Yeah, we still got it. Nice, great, nice. Wonderful. Superb. Ow. Crazy. Thank you for the follow. They are anonymous, but if you wish to out yourself in chat, feel free to do so. Death to Chronos, buddies. Hey. Ube Prada? Do you have any preference of how we address you? Death to Chronos, indeed. That's the first time I've beat Skillia. I feel like I'm being so silly. I think I've still got my tooth. My lucky tooth. Because I think I've still got Death Defiance because of it. Time to kill.
Big drop.
Jake, are you giving us some insight? First time I've been to this area. That's good. You can call me whichever one you remember. I don't mind. Perfect. Well, welcome in, and thank you for stopping by and saying hello.
It's watching me.
Death to Chronos. Oh. 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 Oh, that's interesting. There's just so much open field. What the hell? Oh, wow.
Across the fields.
Are you ready to have fun, especially during Hades 2? I've gotten so far already, and the game is always so fun. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I played it when it first, well, when it was early, like out early, and then kind of put it down for a bit. So it's been fun picking it back up and seeing the updates that they've made, and definitely everything that they've made better. I don't think they've made anything worse, and it feels like it just plays smoother for sure. I have a pretty good time on Hades, but our resident Hades expert is Retro Stu with his sub 8 minutes. Is it sub 8 minutes or is it's 8 minutes 29? Is that right? 8 minutes 19? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, and I apologize, Stu. At least they didn't say it was 8:25. There you go. It was 8:20 something. You really want to date everything? You really want Date Everything? Yes. Okay, so I saw a friend of mine played Date Everything, and it was ridiculous and seemed like a lot of fun. 18 minutes, yeah, she did. Is that how long he lasts everywhere? What, 8:25? He's like, Jen, it's 8:25. We got to wrap this up.
It's all so vast. What is that?
Wait, why are these like this? Jen, I'm a speedrunner for a reason. Oh damn, I'm too busy laughing I got hit by something. Environmental pain.
Good.
What is happening? I mean, the music is tremendous. Really is 100 plus romanceables and all really cool voice actors and actresses. I'd get it if it wasn't 1K in your currency. Damn. Are we on sit? Are you a baddie? Yeah. Not a good baddie. A bad baddie. Why are you all gold? Gilded. What is happening?
Take it.
Ow.
It's stuck.
Oh. I've never been this far, so I'm like, to see Stu play it is one thing, to play it myself feels like another. When it goes on sale? Yeah, I mean, like, I know it's just come out. Also, there are quite a few people who do Twitch, like, giveaways. So it might be worth seeing, like, a few channels. Like Blue and Queenie, they often have keys for that. They've had keys for that, like, this week. Your tags are faster? Yes, please. Do that one.
Where's the last one?
Check.
Should try an incantation back home.
Oh. Absolutely not. Any faves? I mean, look, Aphrodite's just like, look, I'm out here, you know. She's not shy.
Prizes to be claimed.
Which I can game recognize game. I think. Like, I'm liking that Demeter is looking a little bit like Helen Mirren. Where did that thing go?
Right now.
It's interesting, for sure. And also, I feel like I haven't seen everybody yet, so like I'm really conscious of that. Oh, wait, didn't I? Okay. But didn't I do this? Okay, choose, gotcha. Aphrodite and her design is so amazing, I could actually write an essay about it. Like, they are just like, look, everybody's sexy, deal with it. So it's interesting that they've taken that approach. Like, they've really ramped stuff up from the first game. Can we do this yet?
For my father.
Do it.
You dare.
Okay, what the hell? I'm getting all kinds of damage. Ah! Oh my god. Well, there's my death defiance. Red. I'll need proof. Red, how are you? Your attacks deal more damage. Let's do this. We need a tooth sweet. Really good, I say that. This area's a heck of a place first time around. Yeah, like this is interesting for sure. Red, how are you doing?
I think I can finally go.
Can I? All right. I can make it by tomorrow. Exactly. See, there you go. Perfect. Right. So that's why that was sealed. So we can go Poseidon or Apollo. Wow. Work is almost over. Amazing. We've already got Poseidon stuff. Let's go. Both of these have got
I'm getting
potential
farther.
for us. Do you have a microscope? Oh, damn. Why is this sealed again?
Who with it
Man. That's right. Mine it while I'm fighting.
Glass rock.
Just in case I were to die. That way, at least I've got something out of this area.
Better.
Okay. That's sealed. That's sealed.
I've prizes left to claim.
Gotcha. Right, okay. So you have to unlock everything. So that's cool that you're getting quite a lot of things, but then it seems like it's really dependent on clearing it first.
I've drawn them out. Mourners.
And I think, you know, Prada, like, trying to remember that the abilities are not the same and some of the things you're going to get aren't going to chain up in the same way is a weird adjustment, for sure. Like, feeling that change is interesting. But I like what they've done with the sequel. Like, it makes sense to have done it this way rather than just be the same thing over and over again.
It's cleared up.
By the way, I'm mainly eyeing 3 games. Void Souls, Fountains. I liked Fountains. Fountains was fun. And thank goodness you're here. Absolutely, I would say Fountains is a great game. Thank goodness you're here is a great game as well from what I've seen of other people play it. But I don't think it's a very long game. I think you might speed through that.
Miasma.
Void Souls is Souls-like with arrows. Right, so we're going to do that. Okay. Alright. I want to play Hades 2, but so bad I'm getting ready for school. It's really way too early. 5:30. Damn. Well, Prada... Yeah. Unfortunately, school needs to take priorities. There's nothing worse than feeling knackered while you're trying to learn stuff, you know? I mean, I do enjoy, like, Balatro as my game that I can play for a brief stint and then go back. There you go, we're learning. That's right, I see you attacking me with these things. You wake up at 4 a.m. Damn. Apollo, what you got for me?
Is a ferocity I've learned to carefully avoid. If his back...
Your specials deal more damage in a larger area. Yeah. Your attack has a chance to hit 2 times. Lightning Smite after you take damage. And daze all foes. Daze? This is your ability? All foes in the vicinity. Revenge damage. Revenge. What are you? There's something here, right? There's clearly something. We got so much monies. Let's go ahead.
This way feels right.
Lots of coffee. Right. Oh. What else? There, what is there? What are you showing me? I think you put a link to Void Souls in Discord. Yeah, I think I've seen Void Souls. I've seen about it. I've not actually seen it being played. Is there no Kieran down here? Really? Interesting. A lot of this looks like Blood for the Blood God. Huh. Alright, let's take this. That means what you give me. Nitro boost. Your sprint is 15% faster, gives you a barrier that ignores damage. Your first purchase at a travel location costs less, and another item appeals afterwards. Every day 4 to 5. Damn, that's a lot. Most foes' range slots are slower. Go faster sprint. I like the idea of that. Let's get more health. Okay, and I think we're good. Oh, there you are.
Salutations.
I chose this life. I didn't choose this life. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. Okay. Ooh. Wow. There's no forget-me-nots on there. There's 2 gods, though. Oh. Let's go this way.
Look for the golden.
I know what feels like if a Dark Souls was a top-down. Gotcha. Remember, oh my god. So, could you not? Oh my goodness. What the hell? I broke my shield. Ooh.
Now for what's mine. In the name of Hades.
Your special can cause a blast that deals 400 damage. Your cast deals 3 times damage. Your weapon deals more damage based on 20% of your shield armor. No. We'll go with specials. Especially because we know we're doing damage. Look at that. There we go, nice. What weapon is this? I'm using the sickle. The sister blade, sorry. To be honest, again, I just feel like I've been adjusting to what the weapons behave like in this one. And I'm trying to separate my expectation from what the game is actually sending me. You know. I feel like I'm spending less time being like, oh, that's like this thing in Hades. But I did do that earlier. So it's sort of happening, but still enough that I am... sorry, I shouldn't talk while I'm trying to do this. Adaptation, yeah, and it feels like it makes sense. Jen's sleeping off a panic attack, and next Gen has woken, so I must depart. Dude, you do what you gotta do, take care of yours. Hope those girlies are good, the pair of them. And I hope you can hopefully have a restful evening. once she's settled. Doji, how you doing? Hope you're well. Why is this? Yes. Interesting. Oh. What does that do? What does that do? Doji, I've moved my camera so you can see more of the sexy people. Sexy gods. Time for another hot bath with Hecate.
Here they come.
Not just yet. You know, maybe. Maybe if the time permits. Oh my god. We are not doing as well as we were earlier. Oh, a serious question.
I sense
Self-healing?
essence is here now.
Oh, yes. How's everyone? We're good. I'm good. Been a busy week, and I can't believe it's Thursday because it also feels like it's Friday, but then it's good that the week is not over yet. What are we, like, what else can we destroy? These are really interesting. Right. Shop, even though we've barely got any money. Get some magic. Let's go here.
The underworld's pulsing, winding river Styx cuts through the edges of the sorrow-spreading fields, connecting to the depths of Tartarus below.
Interesting.
Truly is the Styx. Then I'm so close.
I see the footprints. Time zones are weird. I forgot people are still in Thursday. Yes. Yeah, barely, but yeah. Not much left of Thursday, but yeah. Right.
Moonlight guide us.
Silent Hill 2 remake is 40% off too, dude. I mean, I would say if you don't have that game, get it. Oh, Serby.
Hello?
Infernal Beasts, we know who you are.
Three heads.
Yeah, we know who you are. Oh, damn.
Is that you?
Cerberus Prince.
I'm going to help you, boy. No matter what.
Oh, no, I'm not. She's like, I'm gonna help you no matter what. And then I died.
We'll fix this, Cerberus.
I shouldn't look at the cell, so we should all look. Yeah, I feel bad what's happened to Cerberus, you know? It's too hot, so I'm melting. Wasn't able to sleep too well because it was too hot. Yesterday's table tennis was awful. I had no feeling at all and very poor decision making. Oh no, shot selection. Work was kind of annoying today, but I had a super tasty chicken curry with a garlic naan. So it's all in all, it's okay. Good run, thank you. I mean, I think that was pretty good, right? Okay.
That was my family's dog.
It is my time because it is 20 to 11, and I should probably find somewhere to raid. Also, I just saw Serby. You did. Imagine. We were talking about it the last time, right? Aren't you? Okay. You did. Right, let's do this so I can do that. Right, thank you all for hanging out. Where are we going to go? We had a lot happen as well, so we want to make sure that we talk about that. MDB, thank you for gifting to Mark. Lucy, thank you for the raid. Rain, thank you for the raid. MDB, thank you for the bits, and thank you for the follow. It's been a lot of fun. We're close to 600 followers. 600. Yeah, that's the number we're at. Right, what do we... so many places we could go. Well, I'm going to see what these people are playing. I want to see what we're going to drop you off to chill out and watch. What is that this play? Okay. Right, we see your face. Excuse me. Also, I think I've got like a little bit of a cold or something, so a little bit stuffy. Right. A couple places I want to drop you off, but I don't know if is this person still alive? Because they're not in my list. Oh, you know where I'm gonna drop you off? I'm gonna go and see Laura. I was lucky to catch a stream. But thank you for hanging out, and thank you for being a cool person, and you know, not being like, oh, you should choose this. I think it was appreciated. Those are my music links. If you want to go check out the music, including currently what you're hearing right now, you can go check that out on Spotify and all kinds of other places. Pretty much anywhere that has music available, I will be there. The wonderful, thank you for serenading, of course. The wonderful Laura is playing Death Stranding 2. Now, Laura is an absolute vibe, plus that game is an absolute vibe. I think we should go and show some love to Laura. Again, I think we've talked about it before. Laura's been away from streaming for a bit and has come back, so absolute pleasure. Thank you for hanging out. We're going to be carrying on with this for a bit, I think. I'm enjoying it, and I think it's good to keep the muscle memory of a game. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to put you on an ending screen. I will be back tomorrow with more of this. So in the meantime, goodbye.